headlines tonight, Russian bombers sighted over the Yukon. In other stories, star halfback Chuck Dianucci signs with the...
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello. It's time for sports. Sports around the globe. Scouring the globe to bring you the sports action you demand.
Today,
Join us for live coverage of astronaut training from the Soviet Union. Daring highlights of the outdoor track and field relay semifinals. Large fruit division.
I got it. Here it comes.
Prime-time temper tantrums. Baseball for the blind. And drag racing from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Let's switch live now to the Abu Dhabi Dune Buggy Open.
This is Hank Blank in Southwest Abu Dhabi with all the action in the Abu Dhabi Dune Buggy Open. Now let's take a look at the leader of this race, Sheikh Yehu Yebu. He's got acceleration. He's moving on that sand. That dune is getting the better of him. I believe Yebu might be out of control at this time. We'll be back with more.
Coming to you live from West Yellowstone, exclusive coverage of this year's widely attended Teton Invitational. Fans have been lining up since this morning at 3 a.m. Eager spectators from Quebec, New York, Montana, Wisconsin, Utah, Oregon, California, Quebec. A lot of people here from Quebec, Idaho, Nevada, Wyoming, Washington. These competitors are ready to go.
The clock is ticking down those seconds as we watch spellbound in the basement of Vince Brambleman, who is just minutes away from the gold.
That's right, Bob. Brambleman has completed an amazing 73 and a half hours of continuous volleying, and at the stroke of 12 will establish a new World Division endurance record.
If he can keep the pace.
Big if, Bob. The pressure's on.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right here with live updates. We're back now, and you could cut the tension with a knife here.
You said it, Bob. Brambleman is the consummate competitor, but the clock has taken its toll on him in these final minutes.
Just 7 more seconds for the record.
He's going all the way.
Back to New York.
The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by the makers of beer.
Yet another long-standing collegiate football record was shattered on November 22nd, 1947. After a tough third quarter, Putzman University's Ed Leakey found his place in history by stopping this 52-yard run by moving only 3.5 yards himself.
Hey, he came off the sideline.
Leakey's amazing defensive strategy has become a model to generations of football players since that immortal date.
The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by Beer. Ask for it by name.
In the bantamweight division, it's a left, a right, the jab. He's got him in the corner. He's closing in. It appears at this point that the challenger has got this one in his pocket. The champ is down for the count. He's out cold. Marinara looking very grisly today. He's showing his experience now. Ludlow is out.
Bring on the women!
All right, you guys, I want a good, clean fight. Hey, get back in there. 1, 2, 3.
No, I want you to get in there and give it all you got, okay? You listening to me?
Hey, what happened?
Landowski moving in on the champ. Ali admonishing. He's really asking for it. The right. Another right. Ali is down. Landowski won't quit. Ali has had it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion.
What do you want? This guy was allergic to red ones.
This just in, aliens spotted in the Rose Bowl. Live minicam at 11.
Genzie's back, and he's looking. He throws the ball. The ball is up. It's up in the air. 3 seconds on the clock. Marinsky's got it. He's got it. Oh, my. He's moving through the end zone. Look at that footwork. Oh, he's going all the way. Yes, yes. He's out of here. He's gone. Oh.
That's using your head.
sports line. 24-hour sports. All the time. Stay tuned. We've got crews standing by in Baffin Bay, Greenland, to bring you Arctic surfing. Battle of the NFL bus drivers. Then, later this afternoon, don't go away, we've got the full story on number 22, Chuck Dianucci, star halfback for Grambling University. In exclusive interview footage, Dianucci finally reveals the truth behind his meteoric rise through the college ranks. And don't forget drag racing from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Live from Bonsai Hills Country Club, we pick up Jack Nicklaus and former Prime Minister Tanaka Kakui on hole number 11. Tanaka is 2 strokes behind as we tee off. Nicklaus putts. Ooh, tough break to the right. Tanaka. Amazing display of control.
On the 4th tee now with international playboy Tommy Salami. Look at that shot.
Sidney and Matilda Boombach taking command of the 8th hole.
Get out of here.
Beck with Tommy Salami on the 4th green. He butts. Oh, tough break for Salami.
Golfers, how many hours have you spent trying to find ways to improve your swing? Well, search no more, because now you can have the amazing new Bungo Driver. That's right, folks. You've heard about it. Now it can be yours. Developed in Scotland after years of painstaking research, the Bungo Driver can really cut those fairways down to size. Just look at that swing. No, sir, the Bungo Driver is not a toy. It is a high-quality golfing instrument that can shave those points right off your game. So simple, you say, but so very amazing. It really puts those old-fashioned clubs you're using now to shame. Look at this handsome club. Solid brass head, hand-rubbed teak grip, and a shaft of the finest Korean neoprene available. You'd expect to pay $300 or $400 for a beauty like this in your pro shop, but the Bungo Driver is not available in any store. But for a limited time only, you can order yours direct from Proline Warehouse for an inflation-beating $19.95. That's right, $19.95. But wait, that's not all. If you order now, get this revolutionary Giacomatic training tee as our free gift. Improve your stroke in just minutes with this handy precision-made device. Remember, that's the Bungo Driver Giacomatic Trainer, a year supply of Super Divot Master Balls, and this handsome hand-glazed bone china golfer's ashtray you'll be proud to show your friends. All this for an amazing $19.95. Order yours today. Dial 1-8000-PRO-LINE. That's 1-8000-PRO-LINE. Grab a pencil now. Cash, check, or charge. So you don't forget. Order before midnight tonight. Remember, you get all this. The amazing Bungo Driver, the Giacomatic Trainer, the year supply of balls, the ashtray, ball washer, the 6-volume Golfer's Encyclopedia, the 24-piece Fire X bakeware set, plus our special mystery gift. Order now, 1-8000-PRO-LINE. Write it down, that's 1-8000-PRO-LINE. Hurry! Makes a wonderful gift.
Sportsline exclusive.
This is Helmut Schlepper, broadcasting from the slopes of the beautiful Rhine-Wine Mountains in central Austria for the Rhine-Wine Winter Downhill Competition. This morning's opening ceremonies were attended by team captains from 52 countries and Puerto Rico. A beautiful sight. But let us move ahead to today's first event.
McPherson and Scotland out of the gates. Into the slope. Looking good. All the moves are there. I don't see anything wrong with this performance.
Her form was more precise in the qualifying. She has speed.
Well, let's see what the judges think. Rosie Slatinsky up next. Oh, no, she's letting up. Bad break. She's looking to the judges. Ooh, she was really hurt on the points. On Stembender next. He's picking up speed. Form is right on the money.
He is very good today.
Oh, yes! The judges are impressed with this young man. Perfect score for Stembender.
This is Sportsline.
Join us at 3 o'clock, live from Taipei, Taiwan, for the long-awaited grudge match between the Keelung Treadburners and the Taichung Lug Chuggers. You can bet there'll be plenty of action as these two hot-headed teams battle it out for the coveted Kai-shek Cup. Can Ray Boom Boom Manchu wheel his team to a miraculous 22 straight wins? You won't want to miss this one, live at 3. Then, at 4 o'clock, live from the steamy South American metropolis of Sao Paulo, Brazil, it's Auto Ball, as you've never seen it before. The De Janeiro Discos, the Paranagua Revoluciones, together on the same field for the first time before any audience. Tempers have run high between these two teams since the tragic hit-and-run death of Disco's coach, Ronaldo Rotundo, run down 2 weeks ago by the driver believed to be the captain of the Revoluciones, Gabriel Garcia Guacamolia. Heart-stopping action this afternoon at 4. Don't miss it.
Thank you. This is Dave DeMarco live at the Eastern Division Baseball Championships. As you can see, it is a sad day in sports because this playoff game will be canceled within the hour if a settlement is not reached in the 6-week-old fan strike. The baseball players have returned to the locker rooms and vendors have put away their beer and popcorn, as everyone here realizes the futility of playing this game with no fans in attendance. Picketing continues at this hour outside the stadium as federal mediators have stepped into negotiations but have found it impossible to reach a settlement between these fans and baseball management. Law enforcement officials have been worrying publicly about the possibilities of violence if this walkout does not end soon. We're watching this one closely. Over to you, Bob.
The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by the makers of beer, who now bring you light beer, the same true beer taste with 1/3 the calories. The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by beer. Ask for it by name.
Live from Malibu Beach, California, it's the 32nd annual Surfside Classic. But as you can see, it's like new waves, man. Well, our crews have been standing by since 5 o'clock this morning to bring you the finest live coverage of today's action. So let's take a look at yesterday's action. Hurricane Hauser qualified in the 30-foot and longer board division. Well, back live now where our crews are standing by to bring you the finest live coverage of today's action. Just a minute. A wave has been sighted. Yes!
Moondoggie. 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 Oh, Moondoggie.
My crazy little superboy. The essence of my pride and joy.
Moondoggie.
A macho figure on the beach. A surfboard. A surfboard stands in easy reach.
Moondoggie. 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 Oh, Moondoggie.
His muscles gleaming in the sun. It's like the world has just begun.
Moondoggie.
He does know how to thrill a girl. Hang 10 toes hanging in the curl.
Moondoggie.
I love to watch him in the surf. I hope that wave of his won't hurt.
Moondoggie.
Riding gracefully down a swell. My hero. Oh, my hero, he just fell.
Moondoggie.
He enters bravely in the sea. My God, if it were only me. Moondoggie. 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 Moondoggie.
dreamed this long enough. It's time I drive up north. I don't need many things at all. I'm headed to the shore. I'm going to dance on the waves of the sea. Ballet sock on a boat to carry me for the rest of eternity. So peaceful when I'm gliding with the waves. Don't know how thrills begin till you've lived through one of these days. I'm going to dance on the waves of the sea. A ballet star on a boat to carry the rest of eternity, of eternity.
Starboard! No, you idiot! stories involved with the building and owning of a competition class powerboat are ones that are very hard to describe in words. Bill and I started 3.5 years ago with just an idea and some spare parts. And here we are today with a finished boat that we estimate has taken $25,000 of our savings and almost as many hours of very hard work. So we worked in his garage and hand-tooled every part of this craft, every screw down to every bolt. At first we said it would take 4 months to complete, but after Bill's divorce and my going through a personal bankruptcy, it ended up taking 3.5 years. Well, a powerboat itself is just like the human body if you think about it. Every part has to work together to achieve the end result, like a liver or a kidney. But sooner or later, that day comes when you have to take her out there on the water and prove to yourself that it's all been worth it. And today's the day for us. It's a kind of agony most men can't understand. Well, we'll be back in another 3.5 years.
Schlepper, high above the Millhouse Speedway in Luna City, New Mexico. I'm a little off course. For the Southwest Super Dragster quarterfinals. An amazing mass of machinery has been gathered here today. We've got stock, super stock, pro cop, pro stock, modified, top fuel dragster, funny cars, and not so funny cars. Let's take a look at today's highlights.
world, who hauled 5.5 tons of beefsteak tomatoes in from Yuma, Arizona with this very truck just this morning. And now he's ready for the big one. He's revving her up now. He's off! Oh, my! These fans are really excited today.
Get off the field. Return to your seats.
Time for sports. Sports around the globe. Scouring the globe to bring you the sports action you demand. Today, world-class tire rolling from Akron, Ohio. Experimental aviation from the Kalahari Desert. rodeo from San Francisco, submarine races from the South Pacific, and a practical how-to segment detailing subtle techniques you can use to influence the thinking of your local referees.
We've got quite a field running here today, ladies and gentlemen. Oscar Marucci in the lead, Rollo Nutton, Bobby Bavabian, A.B. Dick, and last in the field, Lester Marburger. Coming around the first turn. Look out! Marucci is down.
Injury on the field.
We've got a narrowing field now. Bavabian, Luby, Nutton, Dick in the rear, Marburger last. Uh-oh! Luby has lost it on the far turn.
Injury on the field.
Dick is down.
Injury on the field.
We've only got 3 men left. No, 4. Marburger is still in the running. Oops, there goes Nutton. I think we've got an injury on the field. No, he's okay.
Get your gas tank off the field.
It's down to Bavabian and Marburger. Engine trouble. It's Bavabian. Bavabian is down. Marburger has got this track to himself now. Can he make it to that finish line? No, he cannot. Marburger is down. We don't have a winner here. This race is over.
This year's Billy Joe Bob O'Hannon in Biloxi, Mississippi. Look at them boys go. Lawson, Rawson, Slauson, Cramden, Hampton, Lambton, and Dinglehawk. Look out, there goes Dinglehawk. Looks like Clausen's going home early. We'll be right back after this here message.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you live coverage of the Uganda space program.
My second tour,
We'll be having ignition.
It gets awful hot in here. We got to get out of here.
We still be having ignition. We be having whole lot of ignition. We be having more ignition. This is Radio Free Uganda.
Back now, and it's Martin, Horton, Norton, Lorton, Luby, Ruby, Newby, Newton, Luton, and Rubinowitz. Rubinowitz is out. Horton, no, Lorton has bailed out of this race. Oh, let's take a look at that one again. Bunsen, Manson, Hanson, Harmon, Farman, Fribble, Tribble, Bibble, Raber, Haber, Faber, and I'm getting a signal from New York.
The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by the makers of beer, light beer, and now imported light beer, for that distinctive foreign taste.
March 5th, 1962, Dr. Walter P. Flattleman of Cleveland, Ohio, accepts a dare from his brother-in-law Alphonse and travels to Mallorca, Spain, to face Toro del Mundo, a legendary bull with an astounding 358 successful gores to his credit. Dr. Flattleman made history that day by becoming the only registered orthodontist from Cleveland to enter a bull ring unarmed.
The Beer Book of World Records, brought to you by Beer. Ask for it by name.
Where's your eyeball, bastard?
Everett, Navratilova, Connors, Borg, McEnroe, and all your favorites today. Hello, tennis fans, and welcome to the Sheikh Yehu Yeboob Hospital Fund Invitational Tennis Tournament. The world's greatest tennis talent has assembled here today in an effort to speed the good Sheikh's recovery. We'll be right back with today's first match after these words from our sponsor.
Friends, I'll bet you've always wondered just how many tennis balls there are in the world. And do you know how Jimmy Connors once played an entire tennis match without touching his racket? These and thousands more of your tennis questions have finally been answered and are available now if you act quickly. That's right, the all-new Tennis Trivia Master has just been made available for a special limited-time offer. Everything you've always wanted to know about tennis, but didn't know who to ask, is in this handsome hand-tooled leather finish volume. The smallest, the largest, the most outrageous moments in professional tennis. You get the who, the why, the where, the how, the triumphs and tragedies, the most embarrassing moments ever recorded in court action. Inconceivable errors committed by professional athletes. Those one-of-a-kind flukes that still have statisticians boggled. Look at this. Over 3,685 pages, more than 865,000 entries, completely indexed and alphabetized for your convenient reference. The Tennis Trivia Master, the people, the places, the scores, the nitty-gritty behind-the-scenes details that will shock the average reader.
Actual deaths which have occurred during tournament play. Strange, but absolutely true.
Obscure but perfectly legal strategies for psyching out your opponent. Where is this tennis court located? Who starches John McEnroe's shorts? And who is this woman? Don't be in the dark anymore. Order the Tennis Trivia Master now. What would you expect to pay for something like this? Well, would you believe that the Tennis Trivia Master, originally published at $79.95, can be yours by acting now for an unheard of $9.88 plus shipping and handling? You heard right, only $9.88. Operators are standing by now, so dial 1-8000-PRO-LINE. That's 1-8000-PRO-LINE to reserve your copy of the Tennis Trivia Master. Hurry, at this price, order two and we'll pay the shipping. That's 1-8000-PRO-LINE.
Back now at the Sheikh Yehu Yeboob Hospital Fund Invitational. Oops, I'm sorry, we have to cut away.
We return now to the second attempt of the Uganda space program.
Are you sure this will work this time?
This is Radio Free Uganda.
Please stand by. There is no need to adjust your set.
Dave DeMarco back now at the Eastern Division Baseball Championships with rumors of a settlement of this long-standing fan strike circulating through the press box now. Yes, a settlement has been reached.
You're talking about, but you know I don't see it.
You can't see it? It's right there. We got hit with it. It's something.
the race insured? Everything is insured? Yes, it's insured. Well, you better know.
I told you to pull over.
1, 2, 3.
Where'd you get your driver's license, Season Roebuck?
I'm going to find the power in me to cross that line.